All right, today we're going to quickly just go through how to set up Capture Collab for your church and store all of your church's photography, and we'll do kind of like a weekend workflow as well. So after you've created an account, this is kind of like the first thing you'll see. You might have a campus here already, but this is kind of like the default view if you have nothing in the system. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a new collection. So usually I'd say name these the name of your campus, even if you just have one campus. So for us, that's going to be West Campus. And the reason we do this is because we want all of the photos to be organized by location. And if we end up growing, even if we're just one campus now to like 10 campuses later, we want the photographers at one campus to only have access to their photos. So we've just created that campus and it's going to ask us to create a photo shoot. So this is the uploading process now. If I go back home, you can see I've always got this upload button here where it's like select your campus and I'm back into this thing. So Sunday morning photos, April 1st, just making this up. So this is the photo shoot name. The location, let's say these are shot from the West Campus. Totally fine to duplicate this. It's a great way to keep things searchable later. This is people, so any people that are in all of these photos. So say you're doing a photo shoot of just your pastor, then you could tag your pastor's name so that when you upload everything, it automatically has all those. I'm gonna skip it for now because these are gonna be generic Sunday photos. So now this would be any generic tags that you want to add to everything I'm about to upload. So if this is a Sunday morning, I know that later in life I want to search for Sunday morning services, and probably I want to do Sunday service and maybe just like in general like worship. So all of these tags will be added to everything I'm about to upload. So here we go. I'm going to select these. These are some generic shots that I've pulled from Unsplash. So it's going to upload. It's going to take just a couple of minutes, and you can kind of see how quick this process is. So this is just going to cycle through every one of the photos. You can, if you're uploading a lot, you can kind of walk away and wait for this to be done. But basically, the whole idea behind this is you want to think later in life when I'm looking for these photos, how do I want to search for them? And those are the tags that you want to add. So if you want to be searching for shots of a drummer later, then later you want to make sure that you tag this photo drums. Or if you want shots from the foyer of people smiling, you're going to want to make sure that you add the tags foyer and smiling. So the shoots is just a way to like mark what you're uploading and when. Location is kind of like if you wanted to see foyer shots at the West Campus, and then tags are really where it gets powerful. So I sometimes double up my tags and my locations just to make sure that I can search things quicker later. So that's finished. I'm going to click View Assets, and you can see I've got everything that I've just uploaded is right here. So just real quick to kind of really like make this searchable later, I'm going to enter batch edit mode, which I can do by clicking this little checkbox. I can also command click or shift click. And I'm just going to select these 3 shots and tag drums. That's going to cycle through and update all of those. I'm going to clear it. I'm going to tag this one and this one and this one with guitar. And I'm going to clear it again, and then I'm going to do this, this, and this, and this as like congregation. Or maybe crowd. Then lastly, I'll do this one, and this as stage. And maybe actually with that one, I'll add band as well. All right, so it took like a couple seconds, right? But I've just tagged all of these photos. So now if I go back to my home screen, I've got my West Campus thing here. It defaults to picking like the latest photo in here, but you can always like edit that as well. But the way that I use this is I always just go straight to search. So anytime I open this, I never kind of traverse this down into the campus and then the photo shoots. I just go straight to latest uploads because then I can filter things down. So if I want like drums, click this, and I'm all the way down to just like the photos of drums. Or if I want photos of guitar, same thing. Or if I want worship photos with the stage, I would do that, and it will filter it all the way down to just those photos. What's really cool is, let's say I then want to grant access to the band for any photo that ever gets uploaded to the system that has photos of the stage and worship. I can then turn this into a shareable view and say, worship team, I can create this, and then I can actually invite the band members into this view. So when they open up Capture Collab, they'll just see any photos in the system that are tagged with those two tags that you selected. So that's how it works. We put this as our workflow on a Sunday after service, and everyone kind of knows, like, this is the process. I upload the photos, I add my generic tags, and then I do a quick round of batch tagging. And what that lets us do later in life is just search for anything. So if we need a photo of our pastor holding a Bible, we know that we can just search really quick, pastor Bible, and we'll find everything that we're looking for to use in our designs. Anyway, that's it.